السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم أخوكم عدنان حميد من قناة سبيلر. اليوم إن شاء الله بنكمل الجزء ال11 من تختيم لعبة أساسنز كريد فالهالا. بعد ما خلصنا حوالي 55 ساعة وداخلين في كسر حوالي 60 ساعة. طيب هذا قد الجزء ال11 واللعبة زي ما انتم شايفين القصة جدا جميلة، ولكن الحوارات هنا شوية كثيرة، بس معنا السكيب نقدر نحن نتخطى اي شيء بالسكيب. وايضا اللعبة جدا جدا مميزة بحيث انه حتى القتالات في هذا الجزء جدا متغيرة، مش زي اي اجزاء سابقة. طيب خلونا نبدأ بالفيديو، ونتمنى الفيديو عجبكم. لا تنسوا تضغطوا على زر الاشتراك وزر اللايك، ونقول بسم الله. طيب الآن نروح لوين؟ للخيمة. خلصنا حق المدينة هذيك كان اسمها يورك. هذه المدينة كنت خلصناها في الجزء العاشر. ايوه تي بس ما قد عدنا، ما قد شطبت اللي فيها. خلونا ندخل في القصة اللي بعدها وبعدين اشطب، لأن التشطيب بياخذ شوية مني وقت، وبين اشوف نفسي في مستوى كويس، فما في داعي انا اكمل في التشطيب. التشطيب يعني اخذ الكنوز. التشطيب يعني اخذ كنوز، احل الغاز، احل اشياء كثيره، وما اناش محتاج، لانه مع التشطيب انت بتطلع سكيلز بوينت، وسكيلز بوينت ترفع من الباور حقك. فانا دحين مكتفي باللي عندي، ونبدا بالمرحله التاليه. هيا انجل مثلث.
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Okay, so he told me next time. طيب
I have purged the order of ancients from Jorvik, the Lufina, and Hjorzaid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
خلصنا يورفيك. تمام خلصنا هاي دي 400 400 سيلفر. طيب الآن نروح للمنطقة اللي بعدها لغاية ما نخلص بريطانيا أو إنجلترا.
I want to see the alliance map.
اللي بعده أعتقد الآن فيها اليوم في الآن هدفين. هذا جدا سهل بحيث إنه مطلوب 90 الباور، وهذا أعتقد أسهل. طيب هؤلاء يمكن نخلصن في هذا الجزء الثنتين مع بعض، بنحاول نشوف. طيب نبدأ بالأسهل بحيث إنه يكون أسرع، لأنه عاد أنا الحين بكامل نشاطي. بسم الله.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
طيب اخترناها خلاص.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
طيب ممتاز جدا. الآن نذهب إلى المكان المراد الذهاب إليه، اللي هو هذا. اخترنا وين؟ اخترنا تقريبا هنا. أيوة أنا هذه مشطبها طبعا زي ما انتم شايفين، كله صح 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 وكل شيء تمام. بنروح بسرعة.
What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
طيب الآن لازم نروح لهناك.
Have a look, Sunan.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
We live here, you blistering fool. We were attacked as well.
You live here because you took our...
What do you see, Sunan?
You live here because you took...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. Best not to draw attention here.
طبعا السر في قتل اي عدو في هذه اللعبة خليه يهجم لك، خليه يهجم لك وانت عكس الضربة بس. والباقي بيكون سهل. حتى الأسهم تقدر انك تعكسها، بس مالش داري ليش عامل لي على هؤلاء الأسهم. استعجلت.
Try to trap any blows.
الأوبال هذا الأحجار هذه جدا مهمة فيها ايش؟ لو جمعتها تقدر تشتري أشياء من الإنترنت للشخصية أو للعبة. يعني مثلا معاكم الشال هذا اللي أنا لبسته، هذا جديد اشتريته من الإنترنت. خلينا نشوف لو في أي كنوز هنا.
That should be the last of these big-faced cards. Oswald would be relieved to know of this.
طيب. وهذا الكنز طيب مش معقول انا عملت هذا كله عشان الرسالة هذه مش معنا وقت نقراها كلها. طيب ارجع بس خلاص هذا هو ما في اي حاجة يعني. واضح انه ما عاد بشي. طيب نرجع للكينج الصغير هذا.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
طيب ما في مشكلة.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
طيب الآن بعد 500 متر 6 كيلو. المفروض هنا قريب. ها هنا. حلو نروح في فاست ترافل هنا.
Oswald!
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
What does one do to pass time in a place like this?
Have a walk by the countryside to work up, and travelers sometimes leave offerings at cost stone.
I will have a look around. Thank you, Oswald.
طيب واضح ان انا جيت بدري.
Look there. The lone Dane.
عشان امشي الوقت في فكرة حلوة.
Be kind.
نجي نتخبى هنا. نعمل كذا. هذا عم بيلعب يوغا. طيب اعتقد انه اصبح الوقت مناسب.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
شكله حيموت هذا.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
زي ما قلت لكم ننتظر يضرب نعمل له
Limp, weak, soft.
انا ايش داري انهم اثنين. اوف اوف لا. طيب خلينا نركز بس.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
طبعا هم ضعاف قوي قوي.
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds of home! Those bygone days. you're a beggar then.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
طيب خلصناها. حلو نقول ثنتين. ممتاز. طيب نشوف المراحل اللي بعدها. خلاص دي معلمة جاهزة.
Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well, here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he...
But you're foul.
Plague-ridden...
Oswald, my boy. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too...
لازم نديهم ترتيب صح ولا كيف؟
Hit him back and make it personal.
When you...
You have a talent for that.
Let's find out, Finn.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home game.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnia wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
أعتقد بيتقاتل هذا الصغير
Do
معاه.
not make us wait long.
المفروض ندربه ما ادري. 600 متر. طيب نقدر نسافر ولا لا؟ لا. طيب تقريبا وصلنا. هناك.
You made it. Now tussle. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Yeah.
Strength and courage are always a boon.
True strength. Wait, you're...
And you should thank you.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
حاول
Don't
نرحل.
hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
خلاص يكفي.
This one will not. You expect the Danes to follow this poor belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
يلا.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
I'll do what I need to do.
You never get king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
You want me to fight? Ah.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
قوية ضعيف.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
ولا بنهجم على مكان معين. طيب نروح لهناك 400 متر ونرجع. طيب وصلنا.
I must be careful now.
Follow my lead. Going to feed the worms.
We wait! None of them.
Neither will we.
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out.
If I see any others. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
طيب خلصنا.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start.
حلو. هو شي يثبت نفسه الحين.
Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
اللي بعده. حلو. 4 سكيلز بوينت الآن معي. فتحنا هنا ميناء. يلا. طيب الآن نروح لهنا.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
سكاوت يعني جثات.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to...
You are staying down.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tongue-hole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
Off.
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
كذا الفايكنجز.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us.
He's got the neat thing! Die! Die!
made it. Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
سيبوني ادخلوا بس وما عليكم، ممكن اشطب لكم القلعة بما فيها.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
انا قد جيت هنا من قبل. شوف حتى الباب مفتوح. جيت انا هنا لان انا قد شطبت البقع هذه كلها، حتى الكنز هذا مفتوح. واحد
You have my true thanks.
Meet your fate.
You pay the blood price. Keep the rats guessing.
I'll kill you. Watch your legs. Sly fox this one.
طيب
Won't take long.
Let's not wait.
Die to them!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
طيب مش المفروض اولعها ولا ما ولعتش؟ المفروض انا اولعها بس منين ادي النار؟ ها من هنا. واضح ننساها هذه.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept.
اوف
I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
I'm ready!
اوف انا قاتله ولا؟
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
اوف
Go! Now!
Rich! Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
ليش نهرب؟ المفروض نقاتلهم بس يلا.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
خلوني راح شطبهم. ما ياخذش في يدي 5 دقايق. ايوه ربما هذه. So we should ready an attack.
Oswald may have survived. Ruud as well.
It's possible.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
طيب الآن رايحين إلى هناك. ممتاز.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss.
Another king lost Abel.
شوفوا القرص وينه.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what...
Easier said than...
On the sea.
It does.
Timber burns.
It does. But how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the wall.
We rig...
It can work.
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elbert, Dane Devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thaleford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bure Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Thaleford remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
طيب الآن بروح لهناك ونكمل.
If Ruud's clan would smoke and ash, Ruud's men have been here.
طيب وصلنا الآن.
So no times to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you?
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Ruud's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from talk to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Ruud's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane, but the men of Thaleford have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Ruud's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theavard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
طيب الآن بنروح لهناك ونرجع لكم. طيب وصلنا للقلعة هذه. أنا من رأيي أبدأ شكرا بسرعة. أنا أذكر أن دخلت هنا مرة. هكذا يلعبون الناس.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
ندخل لداخل.
The wound came from above, a taller opponent, with deep cuts from the front. Northman's assault by the look of it.
طبعا السيلفر جدا مهم، جدا مهم. طيب اعتقد ان انا اروح هناك اعمل كونفيرم كيل. اعتقد اي
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
طيب الآن بدنا نتسلق البرج. أعتقد بنعمل أيوه بننفخ هنا.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
طيب كسبنا في صفنا هذا. طيب الآن بنروح لهنا.
To them.
طيب وصلنا هنا.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this?
Control that beast!
With my long shot to use. I was tired of it gathering.
Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
يلا.
Our target is good, but with Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
No.
ما فيش داعي احنا نسمع حق الكلمة.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
طيب نمشي حوالي كيلومتر وارجع لكم.
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brave! Odin's help! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
باقي 400 متر.
Keep arming yourselves, then! Keep your seatbelts limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
شوف على حلاوة. الآن بنفتحها. اوف طولت. يلا اوف طلع حي.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop!
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
I'm coming right now.
You'll bleed!
Keep on, shit! Your guts
Give yourself over. Taken prisoner to a Saxon. To you? Never. You think yourself above the Danes?
I think no such thing. Only God is above us. Of both Saxon and Dane
وين ادخل من هنا؟
Slave of God. Pathetic.
كنت قتلت معظمهم عفوا. ما ندري ليش عاد الحرب قايمة. بقول لها ولا بس خلص عليهم الآن.
You dare try and bed my Valdis?
She's not yours to do with this, please.
Of course she is. Just as East Anglia is. Comes to find.
A miserable man you lead, Ruin.
Yes, the one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruin, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. They should be ruled, wolf-kissed.
أسهل وحشة قابلوها.
Not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewers you wallow in. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cave. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today.
طيب انا اتفرغ له. راح اعبر روحه.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Nothing a little fire cannot burn. Danes, waiting for a Saxon king. The sagas will scorn this day. I will enjoy this.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
انا بكون اناني. ايش رايكم يا شباب؟ بس لو قتلناه يمكن نخلص هؤلاء اللي مطلوبين. اذا ما قتلناهش حنسمع كلام الملك. اذا قتلناه ممكن نعادي الملك، ممكن مشاكل. خليه يعيش.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
ممتاز.
A bright countless men have saw Bale. Then
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
طيب خلاص نروح لهنا.
Worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
طيب هنا بيعمل عرس. تمام. خلينا نمشي بسرعة هنا.
Without you, do I?
المهم خلصنا هذه الرقعة من الخريطة. انا ساعديك. نعمل سكيب ايش رايكم؟ بنعمل سكيب في اللحظة المناسبة. نجهز السكيب.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
نعمل سكيب نعمل سكيب نعمل سكيب. ممتاز. لم يكن هناك أي لقطات يجب أن نحذفها. طيب خلاص يلا اللي بعده.
You've done it. Don't back.
I don't mind whether.
الحوارات كثيرة كثيرة. هنا في حاجة وهناك في حاجة. نبدأ بهذا.
Skull, Ivor! Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special.
A metal not to Odin. A challenge.
I will drink you under the table.
يلا. ما معي إلا 200 قرش. خلوني أحاول أفوز. الله. أضيع 200 حق اللي جمعتها. أوبا. لا سبقوه. لا غلطة ثانية خلاص خسرت 200 من السيلفر. خبرنا ما بين العاب هذه الالعاب. جيلي قتال قاتلك.
This ale is strong, Rhoda.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
والله اني خسرت هذه. هذا ايش؟
The boar.
As does Frey.
الله والهدرة. يا خبرة شخصيتي هذه اللي في الأساسنز
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do.
المصريين. شكلها شمال. أوه. نعمل يس ليتس جو إلى أن من المرحلة يمكن. لكن نعمل سكبات جميلة سكبات.
God.
يلا أنت شرير.
I shall as well.
سيلعب بكرة. طيب. والله لو أنا داري كنت اخترت البنت في البداية. يلا. ما تنتهوا حقكم التشالنج بتفلسوني. هات قتال هات. هذا أسهم. اسكه. ما فعل.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive.
يلا 50 حلو. لازم اهزم هذاك شكله. في واحد فوق. اطلع له. شوف عدو طينة من المرحلة الأولى.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet... The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not?
هذه المراحل ما لهاش داعي.
Look!
معمال.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
الله والمجبرة الله.
I'm ready.
Good friend, but make so to my from ice.
On behalf.
Would you?
On the two Scots.
Oh! Steady all, and ready yourself.
I accept.
اوف مشيت حاجة، لكن انا شفت انه في واحد طعن صاحبه وهو اكيد تحداه انه يقاتله، فقال له اي اكسبت. انا خلينا فايت انا. صدقني ما
Oswald
قدرت
is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
ثواني احسب لي اقل من دقيقة. يلا يلا. الرجال اضعف منه.
You always get in the way. East Anglia can burn for all I care.
الذئب قتله. يلا. طابات.
I wish it had not.
What I should,
Eivor.
I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
لا تقول لي يروح يقول باي باي لهذاك الولد. أما المرحلة هذه فيها كذا يعني حوارات ما أمها داعي. حشو وذا.
Rhodia, are you sure?
أوه لا أدري اللي فيهم. هدرة.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the fist. Lord to
الساكسوني الصالح.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything, from the bottom of my heart.
Valdis. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news. Brother,
خلاص. باي باي. طيب الآن بننتقل عند الكامب حقي. تمام هذا هو انجا. وارجع لكم بسرعة.
push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched...
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
When you see it, Rowan?
وصلنا.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
هذا شيء ضرب هذا.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often, when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger. But when I peered across, you see...
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
نسيت منو روان ومنو طبعا الحق على هذا اللي هو لابس ابيض. المفروض انه يتعاقب لانه بيسرق الذيل حق الحصان بس ما ندري ايش اسمه.
Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again.
خلنا بس نتأكد من حاجة.
هذا منو هذا؟ Let me hear your side.
منو هولجر؟
Eivor, you and you did as I could to make you.
خلاص هولجر هو الشرير.
I believe I have heard.
My do not conflate hair with what.
Yeah.
Rowan, how?
But and you. This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you.
Rowan,
as much as it can.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow.
Message has come.
اقدر سهل. اوه دولي هذا اياكس، شكله حيكون قوي الاياكس هذا. ايش هذا؟ نجلسها ولا؟ نبخر. طيب طيب يا شباب، بنوقف جزء 11 عند هذه النقطة. كذا خلصنا فيديو اليوم. اتمنى ان الفيديو عجبكم. لا تنسوا ما تشتركوا في القناة وتضغطوا زر اللايك، واذا عندكم اي سؤال اسألوني في التعليقات. كان معكم اخوكم عدنان حميد من قناة سبيلر. في امان الله.